Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovebug here. Today is May 26, 2020, and today I want to talk to you about blackberries. So we moved into this house several years ago, and in 2017 I noticed that we had some blackberries mixed in with some other plants in the very back of our yard up against a fence, and they were very hard to get to. So in January of 2018 I just moved one cane and I brought it up here closer to the house for better management. In 2018, during that summertime, it was just one cane and it grew up. It didn't grow very tall or anything like that. We didn't get any berries. Last year in 2019, it grew to be a very full, tall plant, and we actually got several handfuls of berries off just the one cane. So I chopped it at about 4 feet just because I'm short and it's easier for me to take care of. And they say that when you cut blackberry plants, it causes them to branch out laterally, which you can see it has done. And it is loaded with flowers this year. And I am so excited. And also there are some canes that are coming up from the bottom. It's going to be hard to see amongst the weeds, but there are some new canes that have sprouted up in there and are going to spread out themselves. So I'm really excited for the production of this plant. I don't know if you can see it from here, but every branch is loaded with flowers. And it looks pretty skinny and pretty scarce because the weather here, just like I'm assuming everywhere else, has been pretty crazy. And we lost all of our leaves. So the leaves are looking pretty bad. You can see those are remnants. These here are remnant leaves that got frozen. But there's new leaves that are starting to sprout all along the branch, which will support the health of the berries. But I don't know if you can see it. Look at all these flower buds. I am so excited about all of these flowers, and I hope and pray that every last one of them becomes a blackberry. So yeah, that's the thing about this plant. I'm very excited, and this is just after 2 years really being in this location. And like I said, there are flowers on all the branches, some that have opened, some that have not. And if you look closely in here amongst the thickness of weeds and things, you can see there are some canes. This is a new cane that's trying to come up. There's another cane that's been chopped that's down in there, but it has flowers on it. I mean, I'm really happy with the progress of this plant. So I say that to say this: everything doesn't have to have a cost. If you keep your eyes open and you're willing to try something, go out in the forest. If you see a blackberry cane, uproot it, bring it to your garden, plant it. Just see what happens. I got this plant for free, and we don't eat a ton of blackberries, but we had some last year and they were very good, and I'm expecting even more this year. I can't wait to see what this plant produces for us. Well, that's all I have for you today, YouTube family. And as always, what are you waiting for? It's time for you to get growing.